Hello and welcome to Real Estate 101 on the college campus. I'm Catherine Knightsby.
Daniel Salino here.
Hello. So today we're going to practice for you our listing presentation, and Daniel's going to be the seller and I'm going to be the agent that he's allowed to come into his home to list his property. So I'm going to step away and come back in the role, and thank you for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe.
Knock, knock, knock. Oh, hello, Catherine.
Hi, Daniel.
How are you doing today?
Good. Thank you for letting me come over and into your beautiful home.
Definitely, this is exciting for me. I'll admit I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm ready for this. I think this is an important moment in my life to move forward.
That's so exciting. Okay, well, I do have a presentation that I like to do. I know you've already seen our brochure. We sent you in the mail our company brochure that has all our services included, and we know that you've seen that along with our team members right here. And so today I'm going to just present my listing presentation. I'm going to go through the process. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but I do feel that this will answer a lot of your questions. So if you don't mind, I'm going to get started.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it. Let's get it rolling.
Great. So here's our company. This is our company. It's Knightsby's Homes, and my license number is here, 01520172585. I'm the broker of record and the real estate owner broker. And so I wanted to share with you the concept of the listing presentation. So this is how I came up with the concept. I asked myself, if I was going to sell my home, Daniel, what would I want a real estate professional to do for me and be for me? And so in order to answer those questions, I went through a series of answers. I asked myself, what would be the best level of service possible that I could offer? Because that's what I would want from a real estate professional. Then I went on to ask myself, what would I want my agent to focus on if he or she was representing me? And the answer to that was, for me, the first thing I would want is high impact marketing plan and process. So I want a structured high impact marketing plan and process. And then the second thing I would want is great communication. I would want my realtor to communicate with me at all times. The third thing I would want is accessibility. So I'd want them to respond. Most people expect a response within 3 hours of their realtor, 2 to 3 hours to respond. So I would want backup and support, such as you and I offer. So if one person's not available, the other person responds promptly. I would want that. The fifth thing I would want is being charged a fair price. So the fourth thing was backup or response. The fifth thing was being charged a fair price for the commissions and for all the fees. The sixth thing that I would want is I would want contract flexibility. So if there are issues that arise that are important to me listing my home, high impact marketing, plan and process, great communication, accessibility, agent support and backup, being charged a fair price, provides flexible contract. Are these the things that you would want, Dan?
Definitely, Catherine. I work some different hours. I work as a nurse. I get off around, I'd say 11 at night, and sometimes I can't always communicate throughout the day with you. And I understand you're a working person yourself. So accessibility is definitely key to me, because I could come from my own time zone and understand that. Okay,
excellent. And are there any things I didn't mention that are important to you, Daniel?
I asked myself this question last night. What was important to me when I want to sell? And I think you covered up a good part of it, because the biggest thing to me is great communication. I need an agent who will be able to speak to me, and that also comes and connects to the accessibility part. So I think you covered up a great portion of it.
Okay, wonderful. So this is what we're going to offer you for the high impact marketing. You can link now to our websites and see these images that we have there. We prepare your home for sale. We do high quality photos. We tend to use professional photography in 99% of the cases. We also offer staging. We have a staging, Dora Tam, we use her, or other stagers. We also have landscape people or handyman people. We have a lot of people that can help you prepare your home to sell. We also have people that we team up with for termite inspection, roof inspections. We do recommend those now. We are also doing disclosures up front, which we've changed to do that. So for high impact marketing plan and process, to other industry professionals. So the other professionals can see your home on the MLS. We're going to enter the property in the MLS with a detailed description. We're going to provide a lockbox, which enables ease of access for buyer's agents. We're going to do open homes if you like, with cookies, homemade cookies, which we found to be very productive. We will also invite other brokers to tour the property. We do flyers. We do these flyers. We do digital, social. Thank you. We do digital, social marketing, social media. We also do walkthroughs within social marketing, social media. We have over 5,000 Facebook friends, which we will show them about. Many of them are realtors and our friends and family. We help prepare. So then we massive internet marketing. So that's major now. So nowadays the big thing, Daniel, that we do is really internet marketing. Okay. It's no longer just like, you know, the flyer in the box outside your house. Most people are going to find your house on the internet. Okay,
and I see right here, you said you get a unique property webpage for us?
Yes, I will do that for you.
Oh, that's exciting. That makes us feel special.
Well, your home is very special. Your business is very special. It's very special to me and my team. I know we really feel so honored that you would call us and that you would allow us to compete for your business. And we feel so excited that we would be part of this big journey that you're undertaking.
Thank you. Thank you for respecting my time and valuing me. I appreciate that.
Oh, no, you have no idea how much value we place in all our clients. We want to be your realtors for life. We want to be part of your life going forward. We hope to be, we have a gift program after the sale. We have a lot of things we do to stay in touch. We really think of you as family. We think of you as friends. We think of you as, it's our lifeblood. That's the kind of business that we have. We don't want that stranger danger business. We want the business that we meet you, we know you, we have rapport with you, you become an integral part. Going forward into my retirement years over the next 10 years, it's been so wonderful to work this way, work this kind of business as opposed to working with cold leads and strangers. It's just a horrible way to live. I mean, we want to work from referrals, and we're looking for SOI for referrals at all time. We hope that you refer business to us even now if you know somebody else that wants to sell, Daniel, or buy property.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, definitely. I have your business cards.
Thank you, wonderful. So here are all the websites that your property will be on. We've got Google, Yahoo, Trulia, Overstock.com, Front Door, Zillow, all the major websites. Your property will be on all the major.
That's expansive.
Yeah, it is expansive. And we also do the HD aerial videos for you.
Oh, with the drone cameras?
The drone cameras.
Wow, that one definitely stands out to me. Beautiful picture there.
Yes. So my goal is to listen and find areas of common ground between all parties. So great communication has to do also with negotiating offers and contracts. So that's a major thing that I do. I clearly give you options, choices, and possibilities during the process to sell your home. You can make effective, educated decisions. So whenever you get offers, we expect you to get multiple offers, Daniel. I will talk with you and I will explain the offers to you, and then you and I together will come to the conclusion of the right offer. And you will be the decider, but I will be the educator, and I will be the one to help you to make an educated decision about the offers.
Okay, I could appreciate that because I'm not too familiar with the housing market, the real estate field, so your expertise is much needed right now for me.
Thank you for that. Yeah, it seems like even people who've bought and sold many times still feel unfamiliar because housing changes so much every time we do it. So, tangibles. Call every agent back for feedback after the open house. Thoroughly explain contracts, terms, and disclosures. In-person review of inspections and other important documents.
Okay, I love that. I do need some help with the explanations of disclosures and such, and just the fact that you're able to help walk me through, willing to do that, I appreciate that.
Oh, come on. I mean, this is like, I understand how huge it is. I mean, this is the biggest asset that most of us will ever own. I mean, it's like I said it's an honor, but I'm not kidding. It really is an honor for you to consider to work with me, Daniel. That you would consider entrusting me with this valuable asset and the relationship with your family. I mean, it's a relationship with your family. I will be in your home. I'll be talking to your wife. I will be, talking to your children. We will perhaps buy another home together, help you move out of state, whatever you're going to do. So all these factors create a lot of trust for you to entrust in me, and I honor that, highly honor that. So, accessibility. I am in the service industry, Daniel. And the most important element in studies in the service industries indicate that being able to talk to people that matter with ease is one of the most important issues to customers. If I was selling my house, I would want to be easy to get a hold of and talk to. I'm available. I can be reached during the day and evenings and weekends. This is important to my clients. So I'm available every day from 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. I try to take Tuesdays off and sometimes on Sundays, but I'm always available for emergencies, and my associate Daniel Slenio is available when I'm not. So you always will have someone to talk to.
Okay, that's excellent. That gives me a lot of relief because of my job in this time. That gives me a lot of relief. I appreciate your willingness to be available.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of people are willing to do that.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely right, Daniel. Okay. So this is my agent team and support, obviously. This is my team. Daniel, this is my team member. He's right here. He's playing the role. But on top of that, we also have the Fusion support, the Fusion marketing that we use, which is our marketing department. Okay. I have affiliated myself with Fusion Growth Partners. This is an organization that provides me with my own team that works directly for me. The mission of the company leadership is to support my business so I can protect my clients' interests. And I am a broker owner, so I do know the laws. I have a broker's license, and I am ready to protect my clients' interest. My team is paid by salary, a portion of my commission to work with my clients and me. So my clients never pay anything. All our jobs that we do are commission-based. The transaction coordination comes out of my check when I represent the seller. I pay the transaction coordination fees. I also pay for all the photography and all the other things up front, all the costs of the events that we hold. Everything comes up front. It's a free service, and the commissions are paid out of the transaction closed.
Okay. One thing that stood out to me that you said was that you're a broker to the company. That is important to me because that shows that I'm not just being sent off to some random person with no care for me. It's a person of value who is helping me of service.
Yeah, if we got some random felonious lawsuit, we go to court together, and I would protect you at all times, even after the close. I have $1 million worth of insurance for your transaction. And so if something was to horribly go wrong, or we didn't know that there was some horrible piping issue that we did not know, that we failed to disclose, and we got taken to court, I would have to offer you $1 million worth of insurance to protect you. And I've never been the defendant in court. I've only been the plaintiff, knock on wood, with God's grace. I never plan to be the defendant, only the plaintiff, but I will always be there for you.
Okay, that's very reassuring. Insurance is very reassuring.
Yes, and we keep the files for 5 years after the close on file.
Professional. I like it.
Thank you. So being charged a fair price. I offer the very best marketing, the highest level of service. The fact is that my services are much more detailed and extensive than 99% of all the other agents in the industry. However, I charge sometimes less than they do. With my flexible commission structure, my clients can save on my commission money they plan to sell their home. Most brokers charge you the same fee no matter how the home sells, even if they find the buyer. So if you were to find the buyer, or you brought the deal together, I would charge you one fee, or you could even get the dual agency fee perhaps, or side-by-side fees, but I charge less than my competitors who do less for you. I charge more fair and I work harder. And that's the bottom line right there. And I can guarantee that after 17 years, I promise you that. Do you have a question about that?
Just to add on to that, I noticed it said most brokers charge you the same fee. So it's only brokers who could negotiate commission fees?
Well, an agent would have to ask the broker if they wanted a discount. That's correct.
Okay, that's even more exciting to work with you because you are the broker of your company.
Thank you for honoring that. I really feel you honor that. And I really admire that about you. So contract flexibility. I only want to work with people that want to work with me. So if you and I come to a point in this transaction, so in most cases, agents keep you in 6 months and they won't let you out. But I don't want that. If you and I cannot move together in a productive way that's a benefit for both of us, and that you can see your goals being met and achieved far beyond exceeding your expectations, I will back away if I have not performed any of the duties that I have agreed to perform. I don't want you to be stuck with me. In other words, I want you to be happy with me, happy with my services. So, of course, I cannot control the market or the prices. I can only control my own efforts. And I would expect my sellers to hold me responsible to those standards and not hold me responsible for anything that is out of my influence.
Okay, I can respect that definitely, because the same way some things are in my hands I can't control, sometimes it's not in your hands as the agent. And I can understand that and respect that.
Right. For example, some sellers will not agree with my evaluation of the price. And if they want me to move forward and list it for higher than I believe is correct, I would want to come back and ask for a lower price. And this is not in my control. That's an example.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, definitely.
Because I will be flexible with you, but hopefully you'll be flexible with me as well.
Yeah, and I appreciate you not like strong arming me once we get in the contract.
No.
That gives me a lot of reassurance that our relationship is based upon good faith.
That's right. That's why I work so hard, because my solution is to show you my high impact marketing, my passion, my hard work. And the more that I show you that, the more you're sure I've done everything for you. If I cannot get a price that I did not recommend that was too high in the first place, then I would hope that you would also be reasonable with me, because I've proven to you that I tried to get you, and I will always try to get you to my 100% hardest to get you what you want.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, so there are a few agents that offer the following: full-fledged marketing, full-fledged professional marketing, easy accessibility, flexible pricing, and contract cancellation rights. So that leads me to pricing your property. Statistics show that buyers will buy the house with a balance of the best features and best pricing. The pricing is always the key. The better the deal, the more money buyers will offer on the house, which will create a competitive bidding war, especially in the seller's market.
And this time of year too, coming up.
In the springtime of year, you're exactly right. Oftentimes, the lowest price house will get the most money.
Okay, that's something I wasn't aware of as a seller. That's great to know.
Price your home, price your home thinking like a buyer, not like a seller.
I love that, thinking from the other perspective and not just thinking from your point of view. I love that.
Yeah. Let's take a look at what the market is telling us about your home's potential value. So then we go into looking at the CMA and we talk about the price.
That's exciting. Wow, that presentation was beautiful. You know, it covered a lot of things that I was a little nervous about at first. And I just loved a few things that stood out to me was your contract flexibility, the fact that you're looking to help service me. A lot of what I interpreted from what you said is that you're here to help me, you know.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times I feel like...
You, not me. You, not me.
Yeah, a lot of times I feel like these agents, they're trying to push things that I don't want on me. And I could feel the care.
My heart to service.
Yeah, I feel the care that you're telling me.
Oh yes, I really do. You know, we want to get a 5-star rating on Zillow. We want a referral. You know, we want to have integrity. We want to be what we said we are. We want to stand up to it. We want to still be there in 10 years. We've been there 17 years. We want to be there 10 more. You know, then you'll take it forward from there. We want to stand on our word and be accountable for what we said we're going to do, and we will do it. That's excellence. Excellence is being of your word, and we want to be excellent.
Definitely. I could feel that. I could feel the excitement and energy from this presentation.
Oh,
It's just,
Daniel, I'm so glad.
I'm ready to list my house.
Let's do it. Let's get it sold. Okay, well, on that note, thank you for joining us on this episode to describe to practice on RE101. We're practicing our listing presentation. This is how we do it. This is Catherine Knightsby Real Estate, Knightsby's Homes, Daniel and Catherine, and we are ready to list your home. We're looking for listings. We need listings. We need business. We've already done 12 sides this year. So now you don't want us to start that, do you? So give us a call. My number is right here.
Right here would be mine also.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep. We just sold the home today. We sold Magnolia's gone, floor off the shelf. Finally sold Magnolia, so high five on that.
Definitely.
Magnolia Salida, it's gone. Too late for that. But we still Monterey. Still trying to sell Monterey.
There's opportunities all around here.
Yep. Or you want to buyer services. Daniel's an amazing buyer's agent, and we're ready to help you. So give us a call today, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you on the next episode. And thanks for joining us.
And welcome back next time.